Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I am back today with a tutorial and a review on this look that I have here. This nice purple goodness, I guess you can say, because it's purple down, baby. We looking like a nice little grape plum over here. We looking like a grape plum, like a snack, but no. So to achieve this look, I use the NYX Love You Mochi palette. I got this palette from Ulta today, as a matter of fact, and I saw that it said new, so I don't know how new it is. However, it said new in the store, so I might be late, might not be, it's all good. There is two versions of this palette. I'm just going to show you guys this on my phone. There is the Sleek and Chic, which is the one that I have, and they also have the Electric Pastels palette, and that is what it looks like, if you guys can see that. Don't mind my little raggedy nails, they need to be filled in, it's okay. So I like this palette a lot. However, one thing that I will say is that when I was applying the purple to my lid, because that's the color that I actually have on my lids, I had to, instead of using my brush, which did not work, and I even sprayed my little Mario Badescu spray on my brush and it just was not having it, so I had to end up using my finger, and as you guys can see, that came off very well. Please do not mind the other swatches. I have tried to record this intro like 6 times already. I'm not swatching them other colors again. It just wasn't coming out. It just wasn't working for me. But yeah, so as you guys can see, the color payoff is freaking phenomenal. It's really, really, really pretty. And they're all metallic shades. So yeah, you can also, because I did do this, I did spray a little bit of my Smashbox primer water on my finger before I dipped it in here and applied it. So that did work as well. It looks a little more metallic-y. So yeah, I do like this palette. I suggest you guys go and get it, and if you get it, let me know how you like it. And I'm trying to think, what else do I need to tell you guys? Oh, before I forget, I did say that if you guys subscribe, then I will give you a shout out on my next video. So if you subscribe, here's how it works. If you subscribe and you hashtag notification squad or notification gang down in the comments, I will give you a shout out, and I'm gonna put her name on the screen. But this goes out to, hold on. I'm gonna tell you. So this goes out to Sarah, Sarah Sage. I believe I'm saying your last name right. If I'm not, I apologize. But she commented, she said, "So pretty, love the hair, by the way. Hashtag notification squad." Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. So again, if you guys subscribe, which you need to do to be a part of the pretty gang, you need to make sure that you subscribe. So if you subscribe and you I look ghetto. But if you subscribe and you hashtag notification squad or notification gang down in the comments below, but you have to make sure that you hit the bell icon, because if you don't hit the bell icon, then you won't get a shout, because I'll know that you're not really part of notification squad. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you hit the bell down below and hashtag notification squad so that you can have a shout out in my next video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey babies, as y'all can see, my eyebrows are already done. I'm just gonna use the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer on my face, then hit you with some of this LA Girl Pro Concealer in red to cancel out that darkness. I was gonna say that redness, but that darkness. Whoops. I cleaned my beauty blender, y'all. It's just stained from makeup, so it's clean. It ain't dirty, I promise you. We're using my favorite foundation on the earth, the Smashbox Studio Skin. I have another foundation coming for you guys, so just be patient with me. Okay, just be patient. We got this. I'm using the soft ochre paint pot as a primer, to prime my lids, and this Real Technique brush. favorite powder in the world, the Born This Way. I have to go back and actually get me some of that, some of the Laura Mercier. But I'm using this Morphe B14 brush to set that on my lids, to set that primer. Now I'm going to go into this Makeup Geek shadow, and this shadow is in the shade Bandwagon and a Morphe 330 brush. We're just going to use that as a transition color. I'm so proud of myself because I'm using different colors on my lids. This is also a Makeup Geek shadow, and this is in the color Brownie Points, or should I say shade color Brownie Points, whatever you want to call it, and a Morphe M433 brush. We're going to just use that also as a transition color, and also we're going to put that on our outer V. Taking it back to the LORAC Unzipped palette. Oh my god, this used to be my favorite palette. It's like one of my first palettes. But I'm going to use the color Unspoken in my crease as well. Now this was like in a Morphe M433 brush, but this was like one of my first palettes that I ever bought for myself, like a name brand palette. So this is like old school. I got two, one for the plug and one for the load. I got two. Tarteist Pro palette. This is still one of my favorite palettes, and it still smells oh so yummy. I'm gonna take this shade here in a Morphe M322 brush to just also blend that out and put that in my crease as well. Everything's kind of going in my crease because I'm about to hit y'all with some wham bam in a minute. I'm gonna go back in with the soft ochre paint pot and that Real Techniques brush, and I'm just gonna kind of clean up that lid space to be able to put the next shadow on. And for some reason, I don't know why, I think mine is drying out, but it was kind of like splotchy. I didn't show that here, but I'm using that powder again to set my lid. And here's the star of the show. The star of the show. This palette, y'all. Look at this swatch, man. Just look at it. Like, It's awesome. But I sprayed my brush with this, and I wasn't feeling it, as you guys can see. Look at how it applies with the finger. Like, it applies so much better. So just make sure if you get this palette that you're going to want to use your fingers. So I'm going back into the Tarteist Pro palette, and I'm using that dark purple shade in this like Morphe pencil brush, and I am going to just put that in my outer V, kind of give myself some definition, and also take that a little bit into the crease. Now I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape and the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer to just highlight. And my beauty blender. These steps are repetitive, guys. Going in with the SACHA Buttercup powder to set that concealer. I'm trying to find another banana powder. If you guys know any good ones, then just drop that in the comments below so that I can try them out. We're just going to contour with my favorite product. I haven't found anything else besides the Anastasia palette that I like to contour with. Now I'm going in with the SACHA Buttercup powder again to just kind of clean up that contour, make it a little more sharper. This is a step I've recently started back doing. And I'm going in with the Morphe MB 117 brush to contour my nose in that NYX palette. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Born This Way powder and a Morphe E1 brush. I love this brush. I'll say that in every video. It's so big and fluffy. But I use that to just set my face. Now these lashes that I'm showing you guys, these are some prototypes that I'm just testing out. I got something big coming for y'all. So I'm going to use this Morphe pencil brush. Not Morphe. This is a MAC pencil brush. I'm sorry. And Bandwagon on my lower lash line. Then I'm going back into the Tarte palette. Pretty much going to do the same steps that I did to my top lid to the bottom. So I'm going to go back into that NYX palette and apply that purple with this Makeup Geek pencil brush. And Maybelline Great Lashes. I was struggling here to try and put this mascara on. I don't know why, but I just was. It was so hard for some reason. This is the Makeup Revolution Pro Illuminate. You guys may remember a few months ago I did a review or a drugstore haul, and this was one of the items that I picked up. I really do like this highlight. I love it. I'm also going to put that highlight into my inner corner, my inner tear duct, whatever you want to call that. What do they call it? Inner tear duct? I'm going to use the NYX, what is this? The NYX lip liner in brown to just line my lips. Then I'm going to go in with this Milani lipstick and Matte Glam. It's a nice little purple shadow, not shadow, excuse me, lippy lipstick. And then to just finish it off, I'm going to use the Mario Badescu Skincare Spray. And this is the final look. If you guys really like this look, don't forget to thumbs this video up. Also, go ahead and subscribe. And once you subscribe, hit the bell down below. And also, hashtag notification squad so that I can give you a shout out on my next video. All right. Thank y'all for watching. I love you, pretty gang. Peace.